Going live. Bad AG. We are about to do some cool major action. What up, guys? What up, guys? Today this is Ari Golf PHON-ER. I'm also known as Chosen Energy on Instagram. If you guys want to check it out, Chosen_Energy. I have to set up this yet. First, I just went live without even doing that yet, but we're about to fix this major, destroyed, obliterated, killed, smashed, walked on, tortured, whatever other word you want to use and utilize, you totally may. And let's see this. This is my first video in a long time, so I have to make this a little cool and special for you guys. So it'll be a good little comeback semi video. I'm gonna do my major ones once my studio is officially in a few days. Let's see if I can record this. Let me see. I need to make this a little more down. I'm trying to think, maybe like that. There you go. There you go. Okay, here you go. It's better. Hopefully this thing is not as bad as I thought. Okay, cool. So here's the phone. iPhone 8. Smashed. Even the home button is out and just wandering around. All those parts. It's just from Europe. They brought it from Europe. It was a special request for me to fix this because they thought that they know that I can do it. So let's do this. Maybe if I can just put it more like that so you guys can see me too. Okay, so first thing I want to do is take this apart. I guess it's already apart. Oh yeah, this is still stuck here, so I got it. Okay, so first thing you want to do, because this is already open from the other side, usually it's from the other side that we start from. But that's PHON-ER, my business card, if you ever want to reach me. And this one. Okay. And the details will be below, so you guys can always check that out as well. Let's see. I'm opening it from this side because the other side is already open. Using this cool tool. There you go, now it's open, guys. So now it's going to just, wow, it's that bad. It just literally dropped out like itself without even doing anything. So what we're doing first is we're gonna put this aside because we don't need this right now. And we have to just take everything out from here, and so we can apply it on this new screen that has the bottom part. This one doesn't have a bottom part. Difference? Yes, the bottom is missing. This one is the bottom. Has the bottom. So first thing I want to do is usually I'll go from the bottom, but the bottom's already gone. So I can go from the side. So we're taking the screws off. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are 3 on each side. On the iPhone 8 Plus is 2 and 3. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3. There's something going on behind in the environment. There's some kind of a construction, so excuse for the noise, but oh well. Doesn't bother the video, does it now? Does it? I'm trying to speak English because it's fucking dope. Wow, this thing is smashed into the smash. I put all my tools, all my stuff in a special way so that everything will be brought back and placed back the same way. Okay. Today my sister's graduation, so I gotta do this before I go there at 12:30. I have an hour to finish this, which is plenty of time. Put it like that so that I will not miss things, everything. Okay, so now we're working on this. We're taking these things apart. So we're to take the front camera off and the ear speaker. That's the thermal plate that it makes sure that the battery doesn't heat up and the screen doesn't heat up too much and burn each other. So it's that. Next we are taking apart the front camera, which is right here. Let's see how bad it is. So it's not that bad actually. I'm so glad things are not really lost. We have all the pieces in one piece. Here, this is stuck. This is a really important piece actually. We have to make sure we don't cut it. It's pretty much that. Okay, so that's the front camera. The front cam. So now on this, there's nothing much left here. It's just, this is like just the frame that is semi-half. And this is the screen, which is like super freaking dope. I love the way it's just like, it's literally just like perforated with a perfect cut. It's kind of cool. So yeah, that's that. And now, let's see, what are we missing? Oh yeah, the buttons, the other stuff, home button. Let's get this thing situated before we start playing to the other part. This here. Oh, there's a glass falling from here as well. Okay, so this is for the, this covers the, this is even bent. This covers the wires that attaches the phone, the screen to the phone. Logic. This is for the front camera attachment, I believe. There's still glass falling from this little baggie. This is... What the fuck is this? I don't think we need this part, but oh well. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out. The little screws. There's another bag with the home button and all those little screwies. I'm so glad the home button didn't get cut, because when the home button goes down on these phones, you can't really, the phone will not work. It will not turn on. It's just made that way. That's the home button of the iPhone 8. It's in one piece. You always know because of the cable, the flex, and the connector is still there, which is good. It's great. And then now let's see how many screws we have that are going to help us put this together. Yes, we have 3 screws, which is not bad. Usually there's 4. So we gotta come up with the 4th screw from my own inventory that I have of all the screws. I keep extras of all the screws for every single iPhone for this kind of reason, so that it will be able to take care of it by replacing. Alright guys, so now I should probably put it like this so you'll see me. There you go. Now you guys can see me. So it'll be more intuitive and interactive. Right. So now, I mean, this is and the reason why I did it live, so you guys can see how, like, when I do phones, like, nothing is official until it's done, right? So we are gonna both find out together how the destiny of this phone will be and reveal itself on live cam. So now this is a new screen. We're just taking this off. This is anti-static film to make sure there's no static when it's being shipped here from wherever it was shipped from, probably China. So what we do first always, but this time I'm not gonna do this probably, is I usually tape this bottom part, just because that's really good, the rule, so that your flex cable on the screen will not pivot at all much. Safer move, safer step, the right direction. Use a bag such as this. Let me get my tape, my knife, my scissors. That's good enough. And now we are going to put this on this so it'll keep this down, so it'll last longer in general. That's what we always have to do. It's really important on the iPhone 7s because those, plus it makes the screen more thinner. a leaner. That background noise is so annoying. Sorry about that, fam. But it is what it is. We can't change it right now. That's the nature of it all right now. So, okay, so we got ready. So now we're going to put this thermal plate back on it. Okay. Man, everything is like bent and everything on this little pop. Cool. Okay. Okay. So now we can put this thing back. I was first applied the side screws, so it'll keep everything. So the frame will be perfect because the frame is really important for the phone to work properly. The digitizer. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. One more screw to go. And 6. So all the screws, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. They're all good now. So now we are going for the bottom. We should probably go for the top. Yeah, let's go for the top first. The top cam goes right here. That's the front camera and the ear speaker. Well, there's still some glass shards left on there, so I don't know if you guys can see it right there. That little shiny is still it's a glass from the old screen. Still stuck on it because it just kind of, because everything was cracked through and through. Cool. Okay. Do this. Let's get this front cam landed. I do have better cameras that I'm going to use in the future. Just right now, I'm using iPhone 10, the front cam, not the 4K cam. But it's still clear because it's an iPhone 10. It couldn't be bad. Could it now? Okay, let's see. We're just right now landing the proximity sensor. There it goes. Now it's flat. You always want to make sure it's flat and you can actually press on it and nothing is bumpy before putting the ear speaker on, which I found a small screw underneath. It's the bottom screw. Everything is everywhere. Okay. So, okie and the fucking dokie. Okay, now it's flush, so we are going to put this cover on. I'm not sure where the screws are for this. I gotta figure it out. But I think one of them is right here, looking at me, staring at me. It's from the little small bag. Then I gotta just go back and see. I don't have any iPhone 8 screws, but I'm going to use the 7s probably, which will work. So it looks like I have this screw. Let's see. Oh, we don't have that many screws, do we? Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna use this top one. I have one long screw. The rest I'm gonna have to find from my. See, there's another small screw. What is this? Let's see. This is another small screw. Found 2 black screws which go at the bottom. This metal piece, I don't know what it belongs to, but it's probably just a broken piece. It's a magnet, but not sure where it came from. Not sure at all. This here. This thing right there. It's definitely from somewhere that we are not aware of. Oh, I know where it's from. Okay, cool. I got it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Right, it's from the other. It's for the other bottom thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna find right now. Actually, let's apply this before we finish that. I'm gonna put this on. It's important. The home button, which is, it will not work otherwise. These phones are programmed so when the home button is not there, the phone will not fully, it will not fully load. So you only see the Apple logo and that's about it. If you see that, that's because of your home button. On the iPhone 8 and 7s, 6S is different. It's programmed differently. Okay, so let's put on this bottom screws for the home button. They're white 999 screws, very tiny, very different bits, not your regular Phillips that we always see. Even the iPhone 8 uses more Phillips than iPhone 7, fortunately, because it just makes things a little more easier. Let's make sure this button is. Okay, there's one screw that we are off, and we'll find out right now when we find the other screws for the other stuff. Okay, let me get some more screws from my bag of screws. I have a lot of screws here. Those are all my screws that I can use. Let's see if I have any other screws. Nope, that's about it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have in our little bag. Okay, so first we just gotta find screws that are just the right size. So from the looks of it, from the it looks like this one should be good for this one. The top ones are usually longer screws, the bottoms are shorter. That's how it's perfect. That one will land it. And then I gotta find one middle size screw. Maybe this one will be fine. Let's see. It's a winner. It is a winner. Yeah, you always want to like put the screws on based on how deep, based on the depth of the hole. Speaking logically, nothing too scientific here. This one seems to may work with this. Yep, that one will work too. This one seems to be a little longer, so I'm just gonna find the longer screw, which is going to be, the winner is this one. Let's see if it's a winner. Chicken dinner. Feels like it. Yes, it's a winner. So I guess chicken dinner is served. This one seems to be from the top end, the top left. Not sure why the screw is actually here for. It doesn't make sense, but I still put it because it doesn't have any purpose in a way. Just for the frame to be in place, but it's already in place. But I guess it does make sense a little bit to a certain degree, but not really completely. Okay, so we got everything in. So let's put this screen. Actually, this one we're missing a white 999 screw. I can go ahead and replace it with a longer screw, but I don't want to put any kind of strain on the phone. So I'm just gonna leave this one blank because we already have 1, 2, and 3. So this last one doesn't really do much there or not, and we don't want to put too big of a screw there. So now you always want to check and make sure there's no screws to the left, because if you have a screw to the left, you can actually damage the screen by landing the screen on a phone on the frame where the screw is left over, because it'll internally just poke the screen and damage it, which I've done before. I learned from my mistakes. Okay, this one, the tape is kind of off. Just crossing fingers that everything works, because I don't like to, everything is gonna work. I feel it. I feel it's gonna work. So now we're putting these cables here, and that will connect the screen. 1, 2, that's for the screen, and this one is for the front camera. See, one, we have one flexi in. The battery is kind of it's a little off, but we are going to make it. The cable is kind of twisted from the whole rack, but I'm honestly not sure how this thing got so smashed. I think it was some kind of like a fight going on or something. Seems like. Okay, so now it's connected. Now before we do anything else, we want to power it on. It's not powering on. It can't possibly be that the battery is dead, so I'm just gonna go in and grab a new battery and see how it goes. Be right back. Not a new battery, a charger. It's right here somewhere in my little tool set. Okay, it's not here. It's in. I wonder where it is. You see the last time. Probably in my car. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go check out. Maybe it's in this bag. Nope, it's not even here. It's most likely in my car. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we got this charger, external power bank. I used only the best, called Anchor. I'm not getting paid for this, just try it. Just pointy boys and girls to the right directions. Now we're gonna plug it and see how this powers on. The feeling is not gonna work. I don't know why, I just have that feeling. I think the logic board just crashed. The charging port seems to be working. I think it's the backlight that just went out. The good thing about it is that this phone is still under warranty, so if they actually go back to the store, there's a really good chance that they might get it replaced for just $300 or under the warranty, because it doesn't show damaged, it shows clean, so it should work. Anyways, I'll have them worry about that. And because it may be that the fact that this logic board is bad, so Anyways, so Apple will figure it out and give them the options, but in the meantime, this is as good as it can get because we can't really do more than this as far as our part goes in this thing. The battery could have also suffered, but it looks okay. So yeah, I'm even gonna try to plug this to the MacBook and see if it's any way that I can make maybe the software crash so badly that it didn't even turn on. That happens once in a while, so that's what happens. But that's how it pretty much is not really doing anything. And see, when the lights are flashing, that means the charging port is working, so it's good. Is that it may even be on, I just can't see it. So in that kind of scenario, well, right now I have no flashlight, but it's good to send the light if the phone is maybe on, but it's just backlight, it's off. That's what it probably is. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys with new videos as they come available. Meantime, have a beautiful Saturday. Today is June 8th. Actually, no, it's June 9th of 2018, and it's my first live in a long time. So have a good one. Peace, love, and always keep energy flowing. Not even sure how to turn this off. I'm guessing I just have to hit X. Have a great one. Thanks for watching. Love. Alright.